Hey YouTube, Matty's Day 12, Team JMT, coming to you guys with a quick little regional recap, I guess. I had a chance to go to the Madison, Tennessee regional, which is just outside of Nashville, and I did fairly well. I played Evil Swarms, which was a deck that I play tested off and on. Didn't really make the choice to actually play that deck until Wednesday. Wish I would have gotten a little bit more play testing in with it, but I mean, I feel like I did fairly well. I did 5-3, placed 56th, which isn't bad for a deck that I really hadn't played, enough, I feel. I did have a lot of playtesting in my playtesting group with it and a lot against it. However, I didn't make the choice to actually go with Evil Swarms. I was still wanting to play Mermills until shortly before the event. So, kind of wish I would have made up my mind earlier. But I do feel like I made the right choice. I just feel like I didn't make it at the appropriate time. So that was mine. If you want to know how I actually did round by round, if you weren't able to keep up with me on Facebook, I posted everything on there. I'll have a link to my Facebook down below. But if you didn't have a chance to keep up with me on Facebook and know exactly how I did, I'm going to be writing a blog for Big Bang at bybigbang.com. That's my blog spot. I'll have a link down below for that also. I'll be writing a regional report, and you guys can check out how I did there and what I played every round. Next, I want to talk about what was actually winning. Now, as we would all assume, the top 8 was 4 Dragons, 2 Prophecy, 2 Evil Swarm. That's what you expect right now. Basically, I mean, just Evil Swarm, Prophecy, and Dragon Rulers are the top 3 decks, with Mermills, at a close 4th. But I mean, I really feel like that's what we're going to see out of the meta right now, are those 3 decks. But after you got past those 3, and then Mermills as the tier 1.5, tier 2, I guess, everything else was just extremely wide open. After you got past those 3 decks, there were heroes that made top 32. Actually, one of those decks was piloted by Poe Taylor 94, Taylor Pogue of Team JMT. He got his invite, placed 16th place. Karakuri got top 32 there. Gadgets got top 32. Chainburn got top 32. Fire Fist Synchro got top 32. I don't know how well Fire Fist Rabbit Fist or Dino Fist, I don't know how well any of those did, but I know that Fire Fist Synchro got top 32. Mist Valley Genix, I've actually got a deck profile with this guy. He actually beat me in round 7, and a very, very creative deck. But he got top 32. Of course, Mermills were in top 32. There was a Dragoonity deck in top 32. Chaos Dragons make top 32. And there was a Constellar deck in top 32. So, if you can get past the upper echelon right now, that's the top 3, maybe 4 decks, the game is wide open, guys. I mean, the game has the potential of being a lot of fun because there's so many different things that you could play right now. That's 13 different decks that made top 32, and then I also know of 2 wind-up decks and a Frog Monarch deck that were just outside the top 32, then basically just missed out on it by tiebreaker points alone. So that's 15 different decks that were competitive in the Nashville meta, and maybe it might be just a Nashville Madison Madison situation, but I mean there was a lot of stuff that was competitive down there, a very, very wide open field. So there you go, guys. That's kind of how the top 32 and the top 8 rounded out down in Madison, Tennessee. Please go check out my Facebook page. Like it. Get you a little bit easy, give you a chance to keep up with me, see what I got going on, keep up with me while I'm at regionals and whatnot. And also check out my blog spot if you want to know how I did round by round at the regional. I appreciate it, guys. Subscribe, comment down below, show us how much you love us.